Alright. We've got food ordering soon. I'm a little bit tipsy. We've lost 2 games in a row. We obviously played the Miami game. So we'll sim through. If we lose... Okay, leave rotation as it is. I don't think he has any minutes, or does he? Yeah, he doesn't have any minutes, that's alright. I will put him in the reserve spot being injured. And I'll go over to training. And we will go down to him and put him at rest. Now with Tracy McGrady, he's back at medium. Is the bonus? Where's the bonus at? Where he is? There he is. Yep. All good. Did we lose this game? No, we won. We won 146 to 90. There's that 46 number again. 31-8-8-2-1. Tracy McGrady, 23-6-4-1. 22-3-1-1. Steve Francis, 11-5-7-1-2. Kemp nearly had a double-double with a block. Newman had 10-4-3 and 2 blocks. And we got production all the way down. And the Knicks did alright until about Ricky... Is that Ricky Davis? Yeah, Ricky Davis. What's his potential? B. Ooh. I do like Ricky Davis's story. Let's see. I'll quickly do this. Knicks. So we've got crunchy boneless chicken 4-piece with sauce, golden cheese burger, and classic chicken from Patty Smith, and it's arriving in between the next 10 or 22 minutes. Where is he? Ricky Davis. Ooh. How? Just hold on a second. I know we're piss farting around here. He's 4 to 6 weeks, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Is that where the trade deadline is? No, that's contract extension. Where's the trade deadline? It's not even on this. It's not even on that. Oh. It is a future first. Oh, it's mighty tempting. It is mighty tempting. I'm going to say yes. That gives me an extra roster spot. And then we're going to do free agent. I know we're piss farting around a bit, but it is what it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to sign him. Minimum, maybe. No, didn't think so. If I do this, why don't I do this? Yeah, there you go. See if there's anybody. Alright, can we trade? I reckon we can. I reckon we can. So, why don't we just do a random trade? Picks. Well, it's going to come 11:32 to 11:42 now, so I don't need to worry too much. It's coming up with no offers. We'll go with Washington Wizards because they got a lot of cap space. That's gonna work. Well, let's just pick any team. Don't matter. Okay, so Timberwolves. They're not going to do it. They are not going to do it. Anyway. Let's sim through. Whoops. I accidentally stuffed that up then. Oh, why did I do that? Now I've got to fix all this shit up. It's going to arrive in 15 minutes, guys. Why don't I do this? Trade block, there we go, that's what I was looking for. Let's see what offers come for him. And we beat the Suns. No, decline the trade. Decline trade. And we beat the Cavs. And now we have got the Cavs. Hang on a second. Wasn't Tim Hardaway on Miami? I'm going to decline that trade. I just got confused there. Ooh, today is the trade deadline. So I would like to stop. Surely I can find something for him. Surely. Even if it's just a second. Even if it's just a second. Proposed trade. Who's got a high pick in this current draft? Mock draft. So the Celtics should have a second rounder. The Thunder. and the original team is Timberwolves. So Thunder. Proposed trade. Is that what it was? I'm so confused right now. The Thunder have got the pick, and the original is Timberwolves. So yeah, I was correct. That's not gonna work. Oh, why? I just want to play a game. I just want to play a game. This is arriving in 12 minutes. Go back to scouting for a second. We'll go Pistons. Pistons pick being the Nets. Oh, but it's worth swap with Dallas. I won't do that. Sixers with the Bucks. Sixers with the Bucks. There you go, there you go, there you go. Fuck yeah. I'm going to do this if I can. I'm going to release CJ Forrest to the free agent list, and I'm going to go back to free agents. 1 years old. No, that's hilarious. Alright, so maybe with his potential, I know his age sucks, but I wonder if we can get something for him. What was he, 69? And I'll do this. Oh, he's free agent. Meals coming in 10. 9 minutes away. I doubt whether they're going to do it. Yeah, money doesn't match. Where's his contract? Oh, because he's in free agency. What if I do this? What if I do this? Who's this dude? Ooh. I know it's a top 10 protected. Do we go him? Do we go him? Like, he could literally be a backup if one of our bigs go down. Yeah, I'm doing it. Stuff it. I'm doing it. Alright, so let's get into the game. Alright, we basically, other than Zydrunas Ilgauskas, we shit on all of their matchups. So my dinner is 3 minutes away, so once this is into the menu, I will get out and go get my food. And it's going to taste glorious. I've only eaten one thing today. quickly pause it. We're 26 minutes in.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K, and look at the starters for the Cavaliers.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my food. Hold on a second. food is in the building. Do I do an online mukbang? Let's see. That's one burger. Where's the chicken wings? Because that's the first thing I'm going to eat. Oh, there you go. There's the chicken wings. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I ordered 2 sauces. And they've only given me 1. The greedy bastards. I don't know whoever's joined me, but welcome. I have no idea what that sauce. Mustard mayo and gravy. I did order a gravy. So where is my gravy? They didn't give me my gravy. I paid for the gravy and didn't get the gravy. Those dirty robbing bastards. Anyway. The mustard mayo, I'll give it a crack. Not happy. I was looking forward to the gravy. But beggars can't be choosers. Oh my god. That mustard mayo is good. Just wish the gravy came with it, but oh well.
They've got three. Andre's out there was good. Then there's Augustus. And it's Joseph.
You get what you get and you can't be upset.
Pippen is out there with Wallace. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Newman. And it's Francis in at the 1. All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivity? I hope as excited as
Grabbed a rebound.
Very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year. I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
Now, here is McGrady.
T-Mac to the rack. Let's have another one of these chicken wings. Or these chicken bites. Into the mustard mayo. I'm so pissed off about the gravy.
Outside Grant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 against the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first one to the line.
Cavaliers, Brian Grant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant.
My old boy, Brian Grant, here's his first foul shot.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Newman. He's covered by Grant. Newman, the pass to Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace for 2 with the midi.
Defensively, they know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot. See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. It really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now, here's McGrady.
Tracy McGrady. Where's my gravy? Tracy McGrady, where's my gravy? Pieces of shit.
3.5 points a game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Wagner. 17 points in his last outing. Offensive rebound. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Pippen against Joseph. Pippen with the
Scottie Pippen with the steal. And he's going to throw it down with the reverse dunk.
play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by...
I reckon that mustard mayo will go really nice on that chicken burger. Let's play a couple more minutes before I crack them open. Rasheed Wallace throws it down.
Men are
Execute with enthusiasm.
So timeout call here. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of...
Alright, where is the meat burger? The cheeseburger? That's that bad boy.
It's such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. Take a look at the Grizzlies. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And you know, right now for the Trailblazers, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
Now, here's Wagner. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, averages nearly 12.
Good D. Great D.
And here's Portland. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Pippen kicks to McGrady. A steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Stiff.
Great D.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. The shot by Newman, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
He gets the...
I really love the meat burger, so I'm going to try the chicken one, and I'll decide which one I want to eat last. So, chicken burger by itself without the mayo. I bought the gravy for this chicken burger, and obviously they didn't give it to me, the bastards. Yum. Yum. That chicken burger is going to have the mustard mayo over the top of it, because that will definitely go with it. Come on, get out of there, you bastard. There you go. Well, you don't often hear me say this, but I'd prefer to finish with the chicken burger. So I'm going to eat the beef burger first, the cheeseburger, and keep playing.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Wallace, the first quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And just takes a few more points onto their lead.
Newman with the slam.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Pass to Ilgauskas. And here is Grant. Wagner outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by McGrady. Wallace, the pass to Newman. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Newman's
Just
gone
missed.
Passes it to Stiff. Back to Wagner. And he could not get that.
Good day. Good day.
And he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Cavaliers
I wonder who is eating my gravy right now.
Wagner taking 2 shots.
Are the workers in the store just laughing, slurping on a miscellaneous tub of gravy?
And the first one drops. Trailblazers making a switch here. Kemp's checked in, and then for Cleveland. There it comes in for Grant, and it's Hornacek in for Stiff. Both free throws good from Wagner.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the paint. McGrady outside. And
Oh, piece of shit.
outside Barrett. From the arc. Sinks the
Barrett from Final Fantasy VII hits a 3.
Trailblazers leading by 4. And oh boy, the contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
A moment here now to see the numbers for him. The Trailblazers shoot their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Brooks checked in. Now, here is Hornacek. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Joseph finds Brooks. Shot from the top of the key. And it's sent back by Kemp. Pocket 6. Here's Hornacek. And it's Portland with the rebound. Coming into this, having matched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Oh, no.
The arena against them.
Where's my gravy?
Together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here this summer.
Artest the pass to Sabonis. Back to Artest. And the call will be against Jonas Ilgauskas. That's his first foul. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Second
Craig's
team
checked
foul.
in.
Cavaliers substitution.
Artest the pass to Sabonis.
Sabonis.
Makes that one.
Well, gonna open up my chicken burger again with zero gravy, the bastards.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here is Craig. 9-point lead in his last outing. Poked away. Kemp with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Craig against Artest. Back to Kemp. Joseph with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how
Trailblazers foul.
He's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to defend.
Team foul.
Mason, he checked in for the
Now on
Trailblazers.
the floor for your Trailblazers, Mason.
Craig against Mason.
Trailblazers foul. Mason. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Inside. Here's Craig.
2 minutes remaining in
And
the
he
first.
banks in the layup.
2 minutes.
Nice feed inside.
Craig.
Saw the play develop and hit him right when he
Stoudemire. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
Here's Barrett. Another shot. That shot misses. Great D that time from Kemp. Turkoglu passes to Stoudemire. We've got 1:18 left in the first.
Oh,
Again,
that should have gone in. That should have gone in.
missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Barrett. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, the average is about 9 points a game. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
His timeout to try and reset things up. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Truly excellent. Another round of
Let's pause for a moment to see the teams that have been the best in the glass over the course of the month. The Trailblazers third.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Craig can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Craig against Mason. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Artest.
We're on our test. Throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead.
With the tomahawk. That's breaking it down hard. Craig finds Brooks. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Sean Kemp hits one up right there.
On that one, shouldn't be much weight there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Brooks taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And it's Mason with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game.
Oh,
Craig against Mason. Craig passes to Joseph. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Joseph. Over Turkoglu. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Trailblazers.
It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 5.
The Cavaliers.
From Portland. We're back in a moment.
The cheeseburger was probably an 8 out of 10. Chicken burger was a 9 out of 10. The fact that they gave me no gravy is a 0 out of 10.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible.
Rasheed Wallace.
We've got Pippen. Wallace is out there with Newman. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Francis in at the point guard. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Grant, that's good.
Brian Grant hits a nice easy shot.
But is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin. And you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal.
Oh, that was way too easy.
Some uncomfortable situations. And they keep
Ilgauskas just folded like a deck of cards.
Wagner outside. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will return possession. Stick is champion for Cleveland.
In for the Cavaliers, Brian Stiff.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hornacek. Portland grabs the miss. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench play.
Ah, Rasheed Wallace throws it down.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the Trailblazers pick up 2.
Trailblazers foul. Wallace. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just had to blow my nose, sorry guys.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Wagner, and the bucket is
Oh, that's a tough shot by Wagner.
Second personal
What a
foul.
play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Now, here's Pippen. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And we have to mention
Too easy.
it wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Timeout call, Cleveland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team.
Fans, that was your Blazers Youth Dance Team.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Wagner with it. 7 points in the game. It's hauled in by Newman.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Wagner passes to Hornacek. Back to Wagner. Puts up a 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Agreed. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hornacek against Wallace. Ilgauskas up top. Now, here's Wagner. 6 to shoot. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Scottie Pippen dunks it down.
Disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Assist from
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does. Good pressure.
Cleveland foul. Zacchaeus Ilgauskas. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Defense fouling there to prevent
At the
the
line
layup,
for
but
your
that's exactly
And Newman 2 from 2 from the line.
From the line this time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
I need to go to the toilet soon.
Now, Wagner, 11 points in the game. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Steph. Oh, that's blocked.
Huge block by Newman. Rasheed Wallace throws it down. Easy. Gotta go to the toilet. Alright, let's finish what we started, people.
Now, here is Hornacek. Still without a basket. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And for that game against the Hawks, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one is going to come down to the wire.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Joseph, he's checked in for Grant. Portland leading by 10. Back to Pippen. Here's the pass to Francis. Craig against McGrady. Good work there as it goes.
McGrady
McGrady's got the lead up to 12 now for Portland.
with the easy bucket.
To get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the left side lane. Craig with it. Now McGrady defending. Here's Ilgauskas. And they convert it fast on a tip. Number 3. Ilgauskas has got his first points of the game. It's Pippen on the wing. Here's McGrady. Goes up and lays it.
T-Mac to the rack.
Blazers lead by 12.
And shooting-wise,
Half this game going to bed, guys. I got work in the morning.
While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract limits. Commissioner Silver says we used to refer to it as dead money. A star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. The Trailblazers shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second
And
team
their
foul.
success rate on the season, right around
At the line
77%.
for Portland.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking two
Greg, every
shots.
year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another. It matters.
Now here's Brooks. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. That one goes. Count it.
used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Wallace. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Craig. And the 3 off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Brooks for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Stoudemire. Uses the glass to finish the way.
Stoudemire with the contact layup.
Yeah, it's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
2 minutes
Cavaliers
remaining in the
are
first
7 of
half.
16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Nice shot by Brooks.
That much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Portland leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Kemp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal
And
foul.
with his
Third
natural
team
strength
foul.
here on the interior,
At the line
is
for Portland.
always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Not a different look now for Portland. Pito Turkler's checked in for Wallace. And it's now here's Craig. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Barrett against Mason. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Kemp. And they pick up 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Joseph against Turkoglu. Joseph the pass to Brooks. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside for our test. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Craig. shot clock. Resets for the Cavaliers. And Barrett gets it to go.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities.
Fourth team
Can't get any dunks with Kemp tonight.
at the line for your Trailblazers, Sean Kemp, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
And he missed them both.
The Cavaliers trail by 9.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Brooks against Stoudemire. Onside, Barrett lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one. And we finish one half of the
For the first half, your score, your Trailblazers.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, Jack, how do you think Portland played?
Losing solid.
Was a real factor for them. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers were playing?
Right now, they're shooting in the low 30s from the outside. In today's style of perimeter offense, that's not enough to force a defense to extend. They have to work on getting better quality shots.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
T-Mac to the rack and one, baby.
There's out there Stiff. And there's Grant. Then there's Ovalskis. And it's Joseph in at the small forward position. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last out.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ilgauskas. Pass to Wagner. Fires it up.
It's in.
It's hauled in by Newman. Newman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Francis. Nothing on the board. Out to Wallace. Lets it go from deep.
There you go. Rasheed Wallace for 3.
Getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Down low.
Oh, nearly. Nearly an assist.
Here's Joseph. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Cavaliers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting.
Who's watching? Where are you from?
Team numbers. The free throw percentage is right at 74.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Pippen missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Joseph. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Ilgauskas.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Grant against Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Grant outside. Passes to Wagner. Back to Grant. Stiff against McGrady. It's deflected. Wallace looking for an opening. Inside. Newman. Dishes it on.
Rasheed Wallace to Newman. Throwing it down.
Down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the Cavaliers took time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 13.
It's still early in the period.
Francis.
They're only one foul away
Second
from being
personal
over.
foul. Third team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Wallace down low. He's covered by Grant. Pippen, the pass to Newman. Back to Pippen. Out to Wallace. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Driving inside.
Oh, Rasheed Wallace. That's just too easy for him.
Every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Deep two from Wagner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
They've shown some strength in the paint today.
Tracy McGrady. Oh, come on. That needed to go in.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. The pass to Stiff. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. And it's Wallace penetrating. Pippen with the wide open look. They get him again.
Rasheed Wallace. With the rebound tip in.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play here.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Basket good. Wagner's got 15.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate.
Newman throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Deep two from Wagner. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw.
Rasheed to Newman.
The story of the second half. One team hitting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Wagner. Portland making their lunch. Wallace outside. Outside Pippen. Back to one.
Rasheed Wallace. Too easy. Bodies him out of the way and then throws it down.
And the fans got a little bit of a show there. Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And there.
That's him.
Up close and personal. The 18
My fault.
5G slam jam.
Tried to play the double team. My fault.
In the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
And the first time out of the game. Deciding to change it up. While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Trailblazers in second.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Artest the pass to Newman. Back to Artest.
Ron Artest.
Shot's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
He's just such an X factor, Ron Artest.
Here's Hornacek. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Newman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Artest the best.
Newman throws it down.
Jamming that one home.
Assist goes
He's
to
earning his keep offensively, the key part of their winning effort at this point.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
That's a tough shot. That is a tough shot.
Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity.
shooting for Cleveland.
Adam Silver says we're in a great position.
At the
We
line
almost
for
can't
one.
fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
Yeah, but you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful.
One shot.
That's good from Wagner. Portland leading by 18.
Oh, nearly had.
Pass to our test. To the middle. Here's Newman. And that pass gets
Goaltending, bitch.
That's the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Brooks checked in for the Cavaliers. Out left to the wing. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Guarded closer. Kicks it out to Hornacek. Shot clock at 6. Onside, Barrett. Here's Craig. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out the break. Yep, that one goes.
Was that off a Rasheed Wallace pass?
Recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hornacek. It's deflected. Ball is against Barrett. Newman with the bucket. Newman's got 12 points here in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Portland?
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And one other thing they have done well has been strong in transition, looking to run.
It's now up to 26 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here we go.
This last 10 games,
Second team
getting around
foul.
8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists.
I love how with Ron, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to force anything. I don't need to do anything. And he just gets some stats on every column.
Checked in for Newman. Kemp comes in for Wallace. And it's Mason in for Stoudemire. And he's good on the second. 1:25 left in the third quarter.
What I'm trying to say is I don't ever try to force it with Ron Artest. It just sort of happens.
Loose. Stolen by Mason. Here's Kemp.
Sean Kemp with the reverse throwdown.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Mason against Brooks. Pass to Ferry. Over Kemp. Looking to end the run. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think he got to
Desmond Mason.
because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Brooks. And he converts the layup. Brooks has got 12 points in the game.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside for Kemp. Back to Artest. Outside Turkoglu. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Barrett.
Good foul.
Cleveland, they have made
Good foul.
there is a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. No good on the free throw.
Fifth team foul. Shooting.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Mason kicks to Kemp. Pass to Artest. Mason with it. It's Kemp on the wing.
Oh, Sean Kemp.
And Kemp with the slam.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's
It's 12:30 and I gotta go to bed, guys. But there's still a quarter to go.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game. And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Secnick's out there with Hardaway. Then it's Stoudemire. Then there's Mason. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity.
That's in.
A plus.
That shot wide open.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Turnover. That's in.
Another three for Cleveland.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Outside Hardaway. Mason, the best of the Secnick's. Some nice ball movement in by the Trailblazers.
Cleveland foul.
Mason going to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hits his first.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
On the floor for the Cavaliers. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Grant. He's in against Stiff. To the paint, just 5 to shoot.
Good day.
By Joseph, no good. Portland leading by 23. Mason kicks to Wallace.
Ooh.
With his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Stiff. Second chance shot.
Grab a rebound.
Goes up again. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. To the wing right side. To the inside. Hornacek.
Oh, grab a rebound. Come on.
Not a friendly rim at all in this trip down.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Joseph against McGrady. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pippin's checked in for Mason. And Cleveland also making a change.
Substitution on the court.
Wagner's checked in for Hornacek. Joseph against Wallace. And Joseph kicks to Wagner. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
McGrady passes to Wallace. No good that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Joseph. Joseph controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here is Stiff. Ilgauskas up top. Wagner outside. To the middle. And it's blocked. Tries again. And gets half by the D. He'll go to the line.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for
That
Cleveland.
one is no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers.
Newman.
Nice pass. Running it around perfectly for the layup.
Assisted by
Newman's got 20.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Wagner. Banked in off the glass. Wagner's got 12 points here in the second half.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope. When just a little while ago, it looked like hope was lost.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Snatched away. Pass to Joseph. It's hauled in by Newman. Newman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
His consistency just hasn't been.
Oh, Newman. I know he didn't score that, but he's becoming more aggressive. I really do like.
Here's Ilgauskas. And the shot goes in.
And all of a sudden, it's finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large.
Trailblazers timeout.
Not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be very that lead vaporized.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
They get it back.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And Joseph kicks to Wagner. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Pippen. Stolen by Grant. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession.
Substitution.
It's why they find themselves way behind.
It's checked in for Joseph. McGrady against Stiff. Second shot opportunity. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. Steps back and fires. And he can't bank that one in. Newman, the pass to Wallace. Stolen by Grant. Now, Cleveland moving him out. On up the court. And it's sent back by Wallace. Barrett against Pippen. Dishes it to Wallace. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Cavaliers trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Listen.
A bit of a dry spell for sure.
Grant, that's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Wallace dishes to McGrady. Some solid defense from Grant.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
2 minutes.
Looking to get it going.
2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wallace. Third personal foul.
And he knocks down the first
Team
one.
foul.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
At the line for the
Mason's checked in.
Cavaliers.
Both free throws good from Stiff. Now timeout called by Portland. They're ahead by 14.
They're truly excellent. Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
1:58 left in the
There you
game.
go, Newman.
This is how unselfish Pippen can be. Wanting to find his team.
Wagner outside. Over to the left wing.
Portland foul. Mason. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
That one is off.
Cleveland. Bryant Stiff taking 2 shots.
And And he sinks the second.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Francis passes to Mason. Kicks it to Wallace. Here's Newman. Covered by Ilgauskas. On the wing, Wallace. 6 to shoot. Pippen finds Wallace. Chipped away. Here's the break.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Portland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
So the hard work has been paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2 games.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Wallace.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Craig's checked in, and Brooks subbed in for Wagner.
No doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis against Brooks. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that's what opens the door for any good comebacks. And look, they put this one down.
That was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good.
Andy Turkoglu throws it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on our test.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the
first free throw is good.
Brian Grant. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And here is Mason. And so Portland takes this one.
Right, I gotta go to bed, guys. Can't even be bothered looking at the stats. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next.